So today is October 5th, Thursday. It's the beginning of the high watch time again for Rapture and Major FF. Into tomorrow, Friday, October 6th, and then Saturday, October 7th. And it's the 21st day of the 7th month in our calendar, so it's 721. And yes, see, so today is 8th month, 21st day in Chinese calendar. Tomorrow is 8th month 22nd day. In Chinese calendar is 822. So tomorrow is very important day. Um, let's see, 721 7. So it's like 721 in our calendar, 722 turn into 721 into 722, and then in Chinese calendar is tomorrow is 822, and is October 6th, so 106, and there's multiple ways to look at it. So is if you flip the 6 upside down is 9, so that's a 19. And then if you look at this month is October, there's 86, 86, 86 means empty, no more, right? It's zero. In terms of the quantity, if you in a restaurant business, but then 86 strongs means hell. Okay, so that says a lot. If there's multiple ways to interpret tomorrow, this long weekend in the U.S. because again next Monday is the holiday. So if they 86 the economy tomorrow, or 86 DT, and because tomorrow, this month has to be, be the beginning of the disaster into next month, so October 11th and November. So I don't know when is the first day, mark the first day of the beginning of the disaster. So tomorrow is a very possible day. And let's see. Okay, so that's a earthquake warning for California. Let's see. So the magnitude is around 6.0 tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. And who knows if tomorrow is the day mark the beginning of the disaster, then the magnitude should be higher, and that's it, right? Okay, so I just found out that the Republicans nominate Trump for House Speaker. So the decision was at the end of the day, like in late Tuesday, but the reporting on the news is yesterday. So that's the interesting news that I've been waiting for. And it's a coincidence, again, to them, it's a soap opera. And because, the chain of command is president, vice president, and then House Speaker. So we all know that now there are 3 people in the US will be out. The first one, I'm not saying the first one, but Trump, Brandon, and Obama. And so if okay, so right now there's an accusation against Brandon, and if it go proceed forward, all of a sudden he is the first one to be taken out before Trump, or like I don't know. So anyway, so if they take kick out Brandon now, and then the vice president, and it's like people just throw eggs and tomatoes at her. It's a he, okay? So it should be a she as a president. So Trump then is next in line. Should be the one if he's ever as a House Speaker and then move up to the president position. In the transition of the Great Tribulation, which is when the Antichrist comes in to rule the world. And because Trump is a she, and then the U.S. vice president is a he, and then Obama is I think is a clone, so it's it. It's not a he. It's not a she, and excuse me. Okay, going forward into the Great Tribulation, after all the first initial major disasters, the U.S. I don't know if U.S. will be a nation anymore because both coasts will be sink into the ocean, and then in the middle of the U.S. break in half, and most of the lands already sank into the ocean, like in the middle. So technically, U.S. will become islands, small islands combined together. So at that time when Antichrist ruling the world, I don't know if US exists anymore. So that's my a question that I've been like pondering on. Anyway, so and the news today again, because since they ousted Kevin McCarthy as a speaker, from the speaker's chair, now they can work because they don't have the leader, and they scrambling. So again, the Ukraine aid still hanging in the air, and nobody really move forward um, on this stupid proposal by Brandon, even though Brandon's been like pushing everybody for the past few days. And the House already like clearly stated that they will never, will support this Ukraine aid. It's because of the Ukraine aid had taken out of the bill at the last minute so that the bill got passed by the House and then the Senate. So clearly the US government, didn't want to help Ukraine anymore. And now this is still the case. So that's why the House, on top of that, on top of like the speakers being ousted, and now they don't really want to continue the support, you know, and send money to Ukraine. So, um, and then let's see. So now they say there's a threat that the U.S. government will shut down because the House right now is dysfunction, right? And then they need um, let's see. Ideally, they need to have a new House Speaker by next Wednesday. Next Wednesday again. What a coincidence! It's 111 three triple ones. October 11, or 811 if you consider this month is August. The 8th month. And at the same time, is high watch time for Rapture because it will be the beginning of the 27th day of the 7th month in our calendar, so 727. So again, now is it looks like it's time because they started the motion of, dysfunction the U.S. government slowly. And thank you, one of my viewers, Christian, he brought it up of his analogy, and um, the U.S. government and the Ukraine aid most likely go into the drain. And so let's see next week how it plays out, because like the news articles say, ideally they need to bring the new House Speaker by next Wednesday, the 11th, and um, so on the news regarding Russia, again, they are ready for WWE3. So, if you remember my guess, only guessing, okay? My guess is in November, right? And so this month should be the initial disaster month. Everything should happen starting this month. Like the rapture and earthquake and all those stupid stuff like economic collapse. Um, because even though the in iPad Go the indicate that the attack and the economic collapse are at the same time, so attack doesn't necessarily mean they officially announce WW3, right? Like like the stupid CV. Um, they didn't announce it till like March 11. So think about it. March should be considered to be the first month. So it's 111 triple ones. Um, on top of the 311, since it's March. And triple ones, and then next Wednesday again is a triple one, but then is also considered to be 811. And we need to like really pay attention starting today. The next few days should be really interesting. Um, the high watch time for Rapture, and then one of the YouTubers channel. He and another pastor. I think they both are pastors. I don't know who they are. I, you know, never really pay attention. And they've been pushing the Rapture Day will be Monday and this Sunday and Monday, which is October 8th and October 9th. And they've been doing their Bible studies, and pushing these 2 days as the Rapture Day for the whole year now. And so, okay, so um, Sunday and next Monday will be the 24th day of the seventh month in Enoch calendar. Is also a high watch time for Rapture, from my perspective. I'm not a Bible scholar, so I still like an amateur reading the Bible, and I still like need a lot of guidance to, analyze the text, the scripture. It's not just a book. It's not just, plainly word by word. It's more than just the words. It's a lot of like cryptic quotes, coding within between the lines, okay, so they are very confident that the rapture will happen this coming Sunday and next Monday. They really extremely confident. Like I can say they like 100% confident level. Um, so to me, of course I want to be true. If not tomorrow and Saturday,